maybe we should take things to the next level.
What are you doing here?
Came home for lunch. What are you doing?
It's Charles. He wants to meet up this afternoon. Oh, he says he's going to sort everything out with Polly.
I wouldn't put much faith in a text from that snake.
Well, it's not like we're involved or anything, but I feel like I'm cheating on Kate.
Just try not to overthink things. Go with whatever makes you feel better.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
What is wrong with me?
No, but Mark.
We should never have done that.
No, I know, of course not. Look, I'm sorry. I was just trying to comfort you.
I need some air, okay?
Yeah, of course. Let's get...
I want to be alone.
Okay, well, if you need anything, just call me. I'll be here.
What is this?
It's a mobile phone. Don't you recognise it? Come on, surely you're not that far off the grid.
I don't want one, you know that.
What if you're working at the hotel? You're going to need one.
The monkey suit's bad enough as it is.
I'll put it in your room. I'll change your mind.
Oh, I thought working for your uncle was a one-off thing.
He's talked me into doing a trial as a trainee.
Careful. Almost sounds like a proper job.
It's only for a couple of weeks.
Still, doesn't sound like something a free-spirited hippie would do. Maybe you're not one after all, huh?
What you wear doesn't make you who you are.
Keep telling yourself that.
Does your uniform define who you are? I better keep going. Restaurant's out of milk.
Hey!
Oh, you're home.
Yes, court finished early, so I thought that maybe we could go and watch a movie tonight.
Yes. No, I'll check what's on.
Hey, buddy, how's your day?
Are you going out? Where?
Just out.
Well, can you just put this in your room before you go?
I thought that things were okay with him and Josie.
Yeah, me too. I think we're just entering the grumpy teenager phase.
Oh, man. I was hoping we'd just skip that whole phase.
Hi.
Hey.
Sorry to bother you. I was just wondering, could I grab that stat deck?
Yeah, of course.
Hi.
So, where are you meeting Charles?
At the waterhole. Don't worry, Mum will be at her self-defence class, so she can't go sticking her nose in. Ooh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. They're still everywhere. And I wanted to say I'm sorry for our misunderstanding last week.
You weren't to blame.
So, how are you feeling about seeing Charles?
Nervous, but I'm trying to stay positive.
Yeah, just imagine it'll be such a relief once everything's all straightened out.
You know, relief is not a big enough word.
Yeah, okay, all right, well, there you go. That says that Charles gave you the painting as a gift, and all you have to do is get him to sign it.
Thank you. I really appreciate this.
You're welcome.
Maybe you could text us later and tell us how you go.
Will do.
Okay. Bye.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sorry to bother you.
Hi.
I'm looking for a place called the Waterhole.
Oh, then you're getting pretty warm because it's just right there.
Thanks. Have a lovely day.
Yeah, you too.
Looking for someone?
Yeah. Mark, have you seen him anywhere?
Yeah, a little while ago.
Where?
Here. He came to get a takeaway and then left again.
Well, did he say anything?
He didn't really seem in the mood to talk. Has something happened?
No. If you see him, can you just tell him I want to talk to him?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got bills. We've got junk, we've got bills, we've got junk, we've got... Oh, look, Nelly Fish. We've got a postcard from your Auntie Jade from her new home in San Francisco. Do you want to have a look at this? What have you got there? What is this? Is this a lolly or is...
Well, at least he's thinking about being safe.
But do you think that he's actually used one of these, or is he just thinking about it?
No, he's just thinking about it. Because if he'd done it, I'd know for sure.
How?
Because he'd be walking around like he was king of the world.
Oh, really? Is that what you did?
What every boy does.
Oh, what about Josie? I mean, do you think she knows that he's got one of these?
He just told her that he loves her in a very major way,
Okay,
so...
well, I think that you should have a talk to him and just find out what's going on. I mean, he's been very quiet. I mean, what if he doesn't know what he's doing?
I think he's mature enough to work things out himself. I mean, I managed.
Well, I know, but from what you told me, the only advice your dad gave you was to get a haircut. And you're kind of closer than that, and I really think he would benefit from a man-to-man conversation.
Right, so you're going to have a woman-to-woman conversation with Nell when the time comes?
No, because she's never going to grow up and she's going to be my baby forever, OK? And look, besides that, I just want to know that Callum is OK, OK?
OK, all right. I'll speak to him when he gets home.
Good.
Decent wine list here.
Yes, yeah, I'll make sure of that.
I heard you were slithering into town.
Nice to see you too, Sheila.
I suppose we should all be thankful you've graced us with your presence.
I only got back from Antarctica a week ago.
It's a pity you didn't stay there.
And disappoint Naomi? Not a chance.
No, you've already done that, lover boy. And as if that wasn't pain enough for her, now you show up like nothing's happened.
Do we really have to do this? I'm only here to see Naomi. That's all I care about.
I didn't believe that 5 years ago, and I still don't.
You don't have to.
Huh. What about your wife? Does she know about this little visit? Didn't think so. You didn't leave her before. Why would you leave her now?
None of this is any of your business.
Let me tell you something. As long as snakes like you mess my little girl around, it will be my business.
Just because people like to have a bit of fun, Sheila, instead of living their life like a dried-up old prune like you do, doesn't mean that they're snakes.
What are you doing?
Are you insane?
Sometimes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't think she'd be here. Let's go somewhere else.
Right.
You ruined this. I still can't believe she did that to you.
Oh, it's not so bad. I mean, if she'd ground wasabi peas into my eyes, it'd be a different story, but... You know, it's not like the first time your mother's done something like this. I am glad you showed up when you did, though.
Thank you for coming. I'm really glad you're here.
Do you know, when you walked out all those months ago, I thought I might not ever see you again.
Well, I may have left, but I still miss you.
I just wish we could go back to how it was when we were first together.
Well, we can't.
Yeah, something else we have your mother to be thankful for.
Okay, maybe we should get down to business.
Sure.
I just have something I want you to sign. It's just a statutory declaration. It just says the painting that you gave me was a gift, and I just need your signature down the bottom there.
Oh, I'd be more than happy to take a look. I wouldn't mind freshening up a bit first. I'm still a bit damp.
Right, of course. Take your time. The bathroom's just through there.
No.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of reading, but no one said year 12 would be easy, right?
Yeah, right.
It doesn't look like Sienna's home.
No.
I saw her before.
Did you?
Yeah, she was looking for you, actually. I kind of got the feeling that maybe you two had a fight or something.
I don't really want to get into it.
Right, sorry. Of course, it's none of my business. I could just see that you're looking really down. Thought maybe I could help.
Let's just say I made a mistake and leave it at that, okay?
Right. I'll see you around.
Ah, Squid. Hey. Why don't you take a seat?
Am I in trouble?
No, nothing like that at all.
And why do I need to sit down?
Just sit down. Listen, there's really no easy way to say this, so I'm just going to come out and say it, okay? Noel was going through your school bag, and she found that. Yes, I know. It's okay. It's okay. You're not in trouble, okay? I'm not upset.
Does Mum know?
Yes, she does. I know. But everything's all right. We just want to know if, you know, you're okay with stuff. You know, if there's anything you want to talk about. Because, I mean, you can understand us. I mean, we find this in your bag.
You know, we haven't done anything yet.
Okay.
Like, I just got that just in case.
Just in case, yes.
Yeah, like, we haven't planned anything.
That's all right, mate. I know how it works. It's a big step in a relationship. Really big one, especially at your ages.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And you really got to respect the other person. I mean, how would Josie feel if she knew that you had these?
No, she does know.
She does?
Yeah, it was her idea. Like, she suggested it, and we talked about it and figured it was the best thing to do.
Right.
I'm not looking for some way to take advantage of her, Dad.
Oh, no, I wasn't going to suggest you were.
We both thought about this, you know, because I do respect Josie. We respect each other. More than that, we love each other.
Well, that's good. No, that is good. That's good.
Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, I think you pretty much covered it all there, mate.
Good. Let's never talk about this again.
Okay.
Still looking for Mark?
Don't you have study to do or something?
I just want to say that I think...
Please, I don't want to talk about it, okay? So can you please just leave me alone?
No. I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what happened.
What?
What did you do to him? Tell me!
Oh, we kissed. You happy? And now we have some sorting out to do. Grown-up stuff. And don't you pretend you haven't been sniffing around him too. The only difference between us is that you don't have a hope with Mark. You know why? Because you're a child. So why don't you stop kidding yourself and leave him alone? I was just tidying up.
Thanks, but I can clean this up.
I didn't know if you'd come back home. I went looking for you, but I couldn't find you anywhere, so...
Yeah, I went for a walk to clear my head.
Yeah, of course. I don't want things to be weird or tense while I'm staying with you, so if there's anything we need to get off our chests, let's...
Yeah, look, it's not going to be tense or weird. Sienna, you can't stay here anymore.
What?
It's the only way that I can deal with this right now.
By kicking me out. And, where am I supposed to go?
I'm really sorry.
Are you? Mark, you're all I've got. If you turn your back on me too, I've got no one. Please, Mark. Come on. Come, please.
All right, you can stay.
Thanks.
But Sienna, what happened before between us? It can never happen again.
Of course not. I'll give you some space for a couple of days. I'll go back to my old place. I'll get the rest of my things, and when I come back, we can just start all over again. Okay?
If I told you how fantastic you look...
Oh, once or twice?
Because you do, you look amazing.
Well, amazing is good. Cheers.
I missed you so much. I had a lot of time for thinking in Antarctica, but I thought about you mostly.
You thought about me, but you never called me back.
You left me. You're the one who wanted a clean break.
I left you dozens of messages.
It just wasn't practical to call you from there.
What? You've been back in the country for a week and you still didn't call me, and one sexy text and you're here in a flash.
You took that picture in this room, didn't you? I recognized the couch.
What? You noticed the couch?
Even without the picture, I still would have come. I just had a lot on this week. Business I hadn't attended to in months. But none of that is an excuse. But it was poor form not to call you back straight away. I'm sorry. You deserve better. You forgive me?
Does Polly know you're here?
Oh, you really know how to kill the mood, don't you?
Oh, sorry. Where are you staying?
At the hotel. Got the best suite they had.
Yes, of course you did.
You should come up for a nightcap.
Charles.
What? You know we always have fun.
Just easy, Tiger. I'm going to cook you dinner for old time's sake, but you have to bring the dessert. And your signature.
Tell you what. Why don't I go back to the hotel and email this to my lawyer straight away?
Your lawyer?
He always checks over everything I sign. It's just a formality.
I can live with that.
Good. See you at 8?
Yes.
You okay? I saw you talking to that woman before. I don't know what she said to upset you, but... Well, if there's anything I can do, get you a coffee or carry some baggage, you just let me know. Have you ever seen one of these before?
What? Crystal?
It's a rose quartz. You can take it if you want.
What am I supposed to do with it?
You don't have to do anything with it. Sometimes I find just holding it in my hand can help. Here. It can help absorb stress.
Thank you. But I'm not stressed.
Oh, I'm not sure I agree with that. You've had a couple of shots at me lately, and I'm cool with it. I can handle it, but it does seem like you're a bit stressed. Anyway, it might work for you, it might not. And if it doesn't, throw it in the lake. Oh, I better get back to work. Whoa, I'm used to saying that. Back to work. I'll see ya.
You know, I was actually very impressed with the way he handled himself. I mean, everything he said, I just couldn't fault it.
Well, yeah, if he and Josie love and respect each other, then that's, you know, that's a really good thing.
Yeah, it's not like they're going to rush into anything either, you know. They just want to be prepared.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're being safe and responsible. I mean, that's the smart thing to do, isn't it?
I think we've actually brought him up really well.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, especially if he's making mature, intelligent decisions like this.
Yeah, if anything, we should be proud.
Yeah, we should.
But you're not.
No, I am, but it doesn't mean I don't hate this.
Yeah, I know. I agree. It's confronting. He's growing up really fast.
Yeah, well, no, it's too fast. I mean, it's all just way too soon.
Hey!
What time's dinner?
About half an hour.
Okay. You guys still going to the movies afterwards?
Yes, we're getting Georgia to look after Nell, so if you want to come along with us, you can.
In fact, you can invite Josie along.
Yeah.
Thanks, but I was actually thinking of going to Josie's, because her mum's going to be away. Is that cool?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Cool. Cheers.
What?
What? What do you mean? What, he's going to Josie's house and her mum's aren't there? I mean, tonight's the night. Yeah, I mean, they may be ready for this, but I'm sure as hell not.
That man is bad news, and I refuse to be polite to him.
I'm not asking you to be polite. I just want you to keep your mouth shut. And please, will you not throw drinks at him?
Oh, my goodness me. Paul Robinson's saying please. Next thing you know, the Queen will be twerking.
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for Naomi. Look, if she can convince Charles to confirm that the painting was a gift, the wife drops the charges, I keep the painting, and she doesn't owe me 60 grand. Now, isn't that reason enough to keep your mouth shut?
Oh, I didn't think I'd see you again for a while.
Well, I'm here out of necessity. Need a bottle of your Suli Heritage Shiraz, please.
Oh, very fancy. You wouldn't be going back to your upper crust ways because of a certain someone who's here, would you?
Like I said, I'm here out of necessity.
So how are things going with Charles?
Oh, are you wading into my personal life too, are you?
Well, I have a vested interest, and you have a very big debt.
If you must know, his lawyer is looking over the stat deck as we speak.
Good. Make sure you keep me updated.
Do you really think he's going to sign that thing?
Yes. No thanks to the stunt you pulled earlier.
All right, I lost my cool, but I was trying to protect you.
I don't need protecting.
Love, when are you going to wake up that that guy is never going to change? He is the same player he always was.
For your information, we just had a lovely afternoon.
Oh, I'll bet.
And now I'm going to go home and make him dinner, and he's going to sign the papers. He told me so himself.
There is only one reason that man is here, and it's not to sign those stupid papers.
Hello. Did you find the waterhole?
Oh, yes, I did. Thank you. Yeah, I'm lost again, though. I'm trying to choose a dessert.
Ah, well, I can never go past those caramel tarts. They're so good that they actually melt in your mouth.
Right.
I'm a bit of a sweet tooth. That's okay. I'll work it off at the gym.
Oh, please, look at you. You're gorgeous. You know, I'm staying at the hotel across the way. Maybe we could share a dessert sometime. 2 slices of caramel tart, please. Thank you.
You never understood Charles, and you still don't. He will do this because he cares about me.
You sound like you are considering giving him a second chance.
And that would be none of your business. If I want to go back to him, I will.
Tomorrow on Neighbours.
This guy asked me out, and when I mentioned that he's wearing a wedding ring, you know what he says?
Minor detail. I'm calling my lawyer.
If you don't sign it, we'll take the matter to court.
Or maybe I might even come up with a more creative way for you to pay me back.
What does that mean? I guess it means I'm screwed.
Isn't that just a tad manipulative?
Georgia can't babysit after all.
If your parents are out, there isn't really anything stopping us.
Anything she wants you just do, okay?
Yep.
Anything I need, you do.
How can I refuse?